To put it simply, we cannot stop winning in the NBA right now. A 12-4 run on these videos. The VIP has been profitable in 10 of the last 11 days. We've been going crazy. The percentages and the win streak has been insane. Today, it is Sunday, May 17th. We got Cleveland versus Detroit, Game 7, and I have my best picks for you guys. As always in these slates, I have found some picks that are absolutely money today in the NBA. Like I said, the VIP been going insane. We'll talk about that later on the video. So last video, I had Harden on his rebounds, cash. Randall lower on his assists, easily cash. Jaden McDaniels lower on his points, cash. Then Durant screws us over. He played the minutes I was expecting him to play. Again, the line was set for him to play like 35 minutes. I told you it's going to be less than that. He plays 27. But he just gets a ton of offensive rebounds. He gets rebounds. It is what it is. We will take these 3 straight profitable 3-in-1 days. Today, though, I am feeling that full sweep. I say every single day, don't always just parlay all these picks together. Take 2-man entries, 3-man entries. So when you hit 60+% of your picks in the long run, you're going to be super profitable, and I'll show you that. Firstly, guys, go down there, hit a like on this video. It only takes 1 click. Really do appreciate all the likes. Does help push this video out to the algorithm. And while you're down there, guys, go and subscribe. We make our best picks in the NBA every single day. I don't miss a video. I don't miss a day. I hop on here with super profitable picks and give you the best picks in every slate. We're going to hop right into pick number 1. Again, I won't talk about this for long, but Sleeper with our code BROS, BROS, will give you guys a crazy, the best deposit match in the world. $20, no deposit needed. PrizePicks and Underdog are must get ons because I can find up to 20% value on PrizePicks and Underdog. I'm going to hop right into pick number 1, but you need to know with our code BROS, get on both these. They'll give you guys deposit matches. They'll give you guys free picks, and they'll give you guys the ability to line shop. So what do I mean by line shop? Firstly, go over here to Mr. Jarrett Allen. What do we see? 12.5 points, 1.03 times the higher, again, a slightly higher payout, 0.88 to the lower, but I would way rather just this pick just be at 11.5. Go over to PrizePicks, and what do you see? You can take Jarrett Allen at 11.5 points. What do you notice about this? So 12.5, only a 1.03x multiplier. Lower this to 10.5 and a 0.79. So again, they are butchering your payout. If you want to take it anything less than 12.5 or PrizePicks, 11.5 is the much better value. Go with Jarrett Allen, look at the odds here. So 12.5, 12.5, 12.5, 12, 13.5, 12.5. The only places at 11.5 are giving you a way lower payout for the higher, basically telling you very good chance Jarrett Allen goes out here and dominates, which he has been doing in this series. Allen, over his last 5 games, 15.6 points per game. Higher, higher, lower, higher, higher. Another thing you have to look at for Mr. Jarrett Allen is look at him. In the only other Game 7 he's played this year against Toronto, 22 points, 19 rebounds, went out there and absolutely dominated. Again, you have to take into account Evan Mobley did get in foul trouble this game, but if anything, Evan Mobley being in this game doesn't hurt it that much, because I'll go over here and search up Evan Mobley. They have been running so many plays where Mobley has actually been assisting to Jarrett Allen, and you can see Mobley has been great at assisting the ball, and most of these are honestly just like alley-oops to Jarrett Allen. A reason why he's being scoring so many points. Go over here to Jarrett Allen versus Pistons. What we see with him against the Pistons as of recently. Again, I don't want to see him back in 2018. Game log for Jarrett Allen against the Pistons here. What we see is, so again, 8 and only 21 minutes, 25, 28, 6. 15, 17. He has these big games. If you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Has hit the higher in 6 of his last 10, a 60% hit rate. But again, he's playing more minutes in the playoffs than like 21. If we go to his game log, Allen game log, what we see from Mr. Jarrett Allen is playing that 30, 36, 32. His minutes have absolutely skyrocketed to 30 plus, which is very encouraging for a guy like Jarrett Allen. He's not going to be a guy shooting a ton of shots, but he's super efficient because most of his shots are just dunk attempts or easy like floaters at the rim. Harden, I think, is going to be more of a passer in this game, leading to easy shots. For Jarrett Allen, much better on PrizePicks. I would way rather take it at 11.5 than 12.5, because you also got to remember, he's going to get some free throws, but Jarrett Allen's a guy guy that's not going to shoot any three-pointers. So a lot of times his points are divisible by 2. So needing him to score 13 points compared to needing him to score 12 is a massive difference. Because say he doesn't make a free throw, he has to make 6 field goal attempts to hit 12, or he has to make 7 to hit 13. The multiple of 2 is very important. And I would take Allen higher than that 11.5 points. On last video, comment capper of the day had Trizzle8633 calling Dylan Harper higher on his PRAs. This cashed Harper 23 PRA higher than his pick. Guys, every day I shout out one person in the comments that comments their best pick. So you right now watching this, comment your best pick in the NBA. If it does hit in tomorrow's video, maybe I'll choose you to shout you out. Not only do I shout you out in the video, I also pin you in the top of the comment section. Congratulations, Chisel. Great call there on Dylan Harper. You watching this can be the comment capper tomorrow. It's a great way to build community. So you're not only watching my picks, you're also getting more picks in the comment section down below. Comment your best pick in today's slate. Pick number 2. Let's go over here and look at Mr. Ausar Thompson. What do we see from Ausar Thompson? 6.5 rebounds. He's projected to go higher. 3.5 assists. Heavily projected to go lower. We're 10.5 rebounds plus assists. Now go over to PrizePicks and search Mr. Ausar and look at that rebounds plus assist pick. 9.5. 10 and 12 and a half, 11 and a half. You cannot take the lower on PrizePicks. They're only going to let you take the higher, and I think that's very important. Underdog, I know you're getting butchered payout a little bit, but I am very confident he's going to hit this lower. So first of all, for him to get 11, if he's going to hit this higher than 6.5 and land right on 7 rebounds, he's going to need 4 assists, which he's heavily projected not to get. If we look at Ausar recently, I'll just go over here and look at Ausar recently in this series, higher, higher, lower, higher, lower. So again, has hit pretty well recently. There's 2 big reasons I really like this. Firstly, look at Ausar in the other game 7. Goes over here against Orlando in a game 7. What does he do? 4 assists, 4 rebounds. That's only 8 rebounds plus assists. Remember, he needs 11 to hit that higher. I think he goes 10 or lower. He was having some of these big games, and he was having some of this like assisting where he was going crazy. But other than that, lower, higher, lower, lower. And then game 7 was his epitome, just the lowest rebounds possible for a guy like Ausar. And I think that could happen again if we go over here and look at his game log. Ausar Thompson game log. What do we see from Ausar is last series. So firstly, the foul trouble is a massive concern. He did just go out here, 6 personal fouls in 24 minutes, can get up to 41 minutes in like an overtime game, but can also get benched for a guy like Jenkins. Jenkins has been playing a lot. Duncan Robinson has been subbing in. Even a guy like Caris LeVert, there's no guarantee he's going to sub in, but Caris LeVert literally took over Ausar in game 4, which is concerning because Ausar is not that great offensively. So if they're down in the game and Donovan Mitchell's popping off anyways, they might choose to bench Ausar in this game. I wouldn't say it's the smartest choice, but it is a risk that's possible. And then you go over here, the last game 7, absolutely terrible hit this lower. He's heavily projected to go lower on his rebounds, which is a big reason. I mean, not rebounds, his assists, which is a big reason I do think this is some good value. You're getting some big assist games recently, 4, 5, 5, but then he has these low games with 1 and 2. And I think a lot of people are overvaluing how much assists he normally gets. Sure, he has these big games, but in a game 7, guys, Cade is going to be completely controlling this offense. They're literally just going to funnel everything through Cade. Tobias Harris is going to try to shoot. I think Duren plays a little bit more. Ausar is a guy you're just not going to want to run your offense through with assisting. Most of his assists are on fast breaks anyways, and a guy like James Harden, I think, takes care of the ball better. I think Ausar goes lower than his rebounds and assists. And remember, you can only take that on Underdog Fantasy. Guys, I show you this because if you're on both PrizePicks and Underdog, you will be way more profitable. With our code BROS, B-R-O-S, on PrizePicks, play 5, they'll instantly add 50 into your account. So say you're a new first-time depositor with our code BROS, put in $15, play your first 5, now you have 65 into your account. Underdog, exact same thing with code BROS. Play 5, get 50. This is a crazy deposit match. Also, Underdog guarantees a new customer free pick at the top of your pick and page. So if you're new to Underdog, use our code BROS. Your first pick will be a guaranteed winner. PrizePicks doesn't have this for new customers, but randomly you'll log on, you'll just see it for everybody. So all of these apps are going to run promos, which directly means if you're already making picks in the NBA, guys, the more apps you're on, the more profitable you will be. That's why Sleeper is a no-brainer. If you're watching this, if you're not getting on Sleeper, you're literally just missing out on free money. The app takes 1 minute to download. Put in code BROS. You don't even have to deposit to get a free 20. If you lose this, who cares, guys? You don't have to deposit. The app takes 1 minute to download. Putting in BROS takes 10 seconds. They also have a free pick. If you lose this, again, who cares? You can build this into a couple $100s and take it out as a side hustle. Link down there in the description to Sleeper, or just download it from the App Store, put in code BROS. PrizePicks and Underdog, same thing. Links in the description, or just download it from the App Store, put in code BROS. I appreciate everyone using our code. It does help support the channel. You guys are all goats. But remember, I got those codes. You guys can get those deposit matches. You guys can get those free squares. So go and take advantage to be more profitable in the NBA. Pick number 3, this one. It's very different on PrizePicks and Underdog, and you got to decide where you want to take it. If you go over to Donovan Mitchell and go to 3.5 rebounds, they're going to heavily butcher this payout down to a 0.79, which again is going to hurt the multiplier of your entry. But it's not the end of the world, because go over to PrizePicks at 4 rebounds and you can take the higher. What you see with Donovan Mitchell, 4, 4, 5, 10, 6. So again, he's hit this higher in 3 of his last 5. The only games he's going lower, he's landing right on 4. If we go over just general game log, Donovan Mitchell playoff game log, we see in this series, I just want to go to his game log. It looks nicer just going to his game log here. Again, so say we take it at 3.5, higher. It's been higher than this in all 6 games this series. If you want to take it at 4 and get the even multiplier, but just risk the push, then he's only been higher in 3 of those games. So this series in general, he's been very good at rebounding. Go to last series, lower, higher. Lower in this game. Remember, it is a blowout. He does play less minutes. He was projected to play 40 plus minutes, but they started killing the Raptors, so I think he would have got this rebound pick. Another thing I do like is go over here to his playoff game log, and he's played in 2 other game 7s in his career. So he played this Toronto one, which I think he would have hit his rebound if he didn't get pulled in the 4th quarter. And I know the score looks close, but it wasn't close. They were up by like 30 points. And then at the end, the bench players went out there and brought it back. Go over to his other 2 game 7s. You have him against Orlando, goes out here, gets 9 rebounds. And then the other game is him against Denver back in the day, 9 rebounds as well. In game 7s, if he can't shoot it, he's going to be putting a ton of effort into the glass to get those boards. I'd probably just take the juice. I'm very confident he hits higher than 3.5 rebounds. It's a pick you can just add to your entry. Again, it's going to help you get more of a payout. Not as high of a payout as just a normal pick, but I'm so confident. I would take that higher than 3.5 rebounds. And guys, on the VIP, I send out 6 premium picks to the VIP members, but I also give out just one of these picks for completely free. These free picks themselves have hit like 12 of the last 14 free picks. On our full VIP, we've literally been profitable in 10 of the last 11 days. The win streak has literally been absurd on here, and I have heavily researched to find 6 best picks for today. So on the VIP, it'll be on the Winible, link down there in the description. Here's the free plan. Get one of those free picks. It's a no-brainer. These cash like crazy. Come join the gang. It literally is free. Then also, guys, the 7-day pass and the 30-day pass. This is also a no-brainer. This will pay for itself in 1 or 2 days. Then the rest of the week or the rest of the month will be straight profit. Look at all these picks we've hit on the VIP recently. We found a great way because 2-man entries have a very high multiplier on Underdog. So we found a great method to be super profitable. Come join the gang. We're all a group chat on here. We all take the same picks. We all profit together. We all win together. We all celebrate together in the NBA. Winnable, link down there in the description. Come join the boys, the gang, all cashing out. I've showed you guys where the value is. Let's continue this win streak, a 12-4 run. I'm feeling a 3-0 sweep today. Hit the like and subscribe, but mainly, guys, Sleeper takes 1 minute to download. No risk. Don't be lazy. Code BROS, BROS. Same thing, PrizePicks and Underdog. You're going to be more profitable getting on these apps. Code BROS, BROS for those deposit matches, for those free squares. Thank you boys for watching. I'm feeling the 3-0 sweep, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.